Hello, everybody. Again, I still don't have editing software, so eh, what are you gonna do, you know? However, um, I do have some, I do have a pickup video to do today because today is Free Comic Book Day. Yay! And I did go to my local comic book store. I did not get a lot of stuff because I didn't have a lot of money. So unfortunately, like some of the stuff that I would love to have picked up today, because there was a 33% discount on the entire store, I couldn't get. So I got some low price items, and a graphic novel, one of which I don't think I have right now, but I'll have to look in just a second because if it is, I'm gonna have to exchange it with them. So let's get this underway because I'm gonna show you like the stuff that came out for the comic book day, the free comic books that I actually got, and then I'm gonna get like the rest, like the stuff that I actually bought afterwards. So, I mean, this is the bag. I mean, there's tons of freaking comics in here. This is the stuff that I bought, so, like I said, not as much as I wanted to. I just actually put it right there. I probably should have, like, done some pre-production and been like, oh, here we go. Put everything in a stack, and that way it just, okay, there we go. Alright. Look at this. This is all the free comics I got today. Um, yeah. So I made out really good, at least for the free comics, so let's go over what was actually, the free comics today, and then I'll show you what I actually picked up. So that I actually bought myself. These are all the free comics. So I'm just gonna rifle through them real quick because I don't want to do like a big huge video. So we got the Words of Aspirin 2015. It's got two stories in there: Eternal Fire and Fathom Blue. So let me just put this, put down there for right now. Next would be a DC comic. You got Teen Titans Go and Scooby Doo Team Up. Yeah, they put their little logo thingy on there too, where I got them. So next would be Savage Dragon Legacy. I just grabbed one of each comic that was there. So, yep. Pokemon. I love Pokemon. This is Pokemon X and Y, which is, I guess, okay. Um, I'm getting really to hate this. Let's do the Japanese thing and put it the way they do it. I mean, I love Japanese stuff, but at the same time, this is America. Please put it in American stuff. You got the Overstreet's comic book marketplace Captain Action, and it's just I don't think it's like really a comic book. It's like a whole bunch of articles, but it's free comic book day thing, so I grabbed it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm not big into like. Looks like there's a Yu-Gi-Oh story inside too, so I didn't see that to begin with. Um, I'm not a big fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've like barely seen it, so um, what I've seen I really didn't like. So see, there's Captain Canuck, who is better than actually Captain America. So I'm glad to see him back. Yeah, it's a joke. It's an in joke if you get ever on Cal Simone's Twitter. So you got free Bongo Free for All. So it looks like a whole bunch of Bongo stories. The Duke wants you. There's Leela there. We got Bodhi Troll. Terrible Lizard. Cleopatra in Space. Kronk. Like I said, these are just everything that was on Free Comic Book Day. So, March Grand Prix. Comic Book Shop News, they're special. So, yeah, let's just get going. DC Collectibles portfolio. It's got some good stuff in here, actually. I don't know if you see it. I do want that GameStop. It looks like a figure made for exclusively for GameStop, which is the Red Hood. Next is the Comics Festival 2015. Yeah, there's comics in here, so yay. Next is Dark Circle Comics. Looks like it might have 3 stories in here. I don't know. I haven't read any of these yet, so I'm just going with what is either on the comic or in the thing. It looks like Thanatos Diver, and on the back, the Stuff of Legend. So it looks like this is like one of those double things as well. I'll pick them up later. You got the Doctor Who, 3 Doctors, 3 amazing new stories. Though it's not 9, and I wish they would put 9 in a freaking story or something. Every time I see merchandise or anything for Doctor Who, and I'm a big Doctor Who fan, I always see it for like 10, 11, and 12, and 4. I started off with 9. 9 was my first Doctor, and I wish to God that I'd see more merchandising stuff for it. But anyway, 2000 AD. Oh, don't tell me. 10-year celebration 2015 free comic book day special. But I gotta look in here real quick because I just want to see. Yep, I didn't know there's actually like a whole bunch of stories in here, and one is from a book that I actually just started reading, Lumberjanes. So that's actually exciting for me because I haven't like really got that much into Lumberjanes, and it's great to see that. Legendary Comics, it looks like another thing where it's going to be like a few different comics. Maybe like oh, actually, it looks like it's not even a comic, it's just it's a preview. So, for Legendary Comics, so that's cool. Tales of Honor from Top Cow. Let's see here, we got Ice. Grim Fairy Tales Wonderland. That's cool. If it's actually, if it's a comic. I've been wanting to get into the Grim Fairy Tale series, comic book series, so this is a good thing to start. So I'm definitely going to be reading that one. Let's see here. And then Emily Was Gone. So that's cool. It looks like the Joker, doesn't it? I don't know. Comment down below if you think that was actually, if I was right and you thought that was the Joker. Help the CBLDF defend comics. Wow. I don't know what to think about that. Oh, this is the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund. So that's awesome. I didn't know what that stood for, so now I didn't know about this one, about that this was going to be a free comic book day thing. Fight Club, the goons on the back. But from what I've seen online, and I didn't know about this until I actually went into this. This was actually already making money on like the internet because I guess people got it early and started to sell it. So now that everybody's got it, I don't think it's going to sell as much. So, but it's one of those things that it's like really a fun thing to think about. Next is Secret Wars. I'm sorry. I'm actually excited for this. And yep, it's a story, so that's awesome. Oh my god. Like yeah, I'm actually excited for this because it got a lot of comics that I'm going to actually be picking up from the Secret Wars line, and it's going to be expensive and I don't have the money for it all, but you know, I'll do what I can. We got Jurassic Strike Force one shot. Actually, I'm sorry, Jurassic Strike Force 5 one-shot. Well, this is probably going to be a tournament video just looking at this. Divergence. Marvel free previews. Secret Wars. Oh, that's awesome. So she got some of the comics that's going to be in here. Let me see. I'm sorry, like I can't even edit this, and this is going to suck. But I do sorry. Let's see here. They got the Infinity Gauntlet first issue preview. I'm excited now. I'm sorry, but Planet Hulk. Like you probably know this if you actually picked it up. Where Monsters Dwell. Inferno, which is one of the books I'm going to be picking up. So that's awesome. Old Man Logan, it looks like. Yep, Old Man Logan. Sorry, you're not even like seeing what I have here. So, Deadpool Secret Wars. Spider-Verse is another one I'm picking up. Only because it has probably has Spider-Gwen in it. Secret Wars 2099. Here's another one. That's actually, I'm sorry, that's Journal. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like really like Humans, Atlantean Rising. I'm sorry, I'm like excited for like Secret Wars. So Ultimate End, and I mean, I didn't know about this. Okay, and then Secret Wars Battle World. So that's awesome that they have those ones in there. So, and then there's a Prelude trade paperback that's going to come out. So that's awesome. Like I said, I'm excited for that one because X-Men '92 is one I'm going to be picking up because it's going to focus on the cartoon series of X-Men, which is awesome. So, Alan Moore's Providence, which is like awesome, and then on the back you got Mercury Heat. You got IDW Spring Catalog. So, I mean, it's probably gonna have it in here. I wonder if it's actually in here. Sorry, I should have like actually did like some research before I even started getting this because I'm looking at these comic books like on the air and like letting you know like okay. No, it doesn't look like they do, so that kind of sucks. I thought maybe they had and then you can see Transformers on the back. I thought maybe they had something else on there. Goldilocks, another one that actually Steampunk Goldilocks, another one I wanted to look at and see. So I actually get to look at that one. So that's awesome. SpongeBob Freestyle Funnies 2015. Nice. Motorcycle Samurai. The Phantom. Sorry about that. I can't even edit that out. That sucks. Hip Hop Family Tree, 3-in-1. Spoon! Oh, I'm sorry, Tick. The Tick. But Spoon! That's awesome. Like, I just grabbed these and didn't even, like, realize what was all in there. Violent Link's 25th Anniversary Special. Nope, it doesn't have it in there, but I'm actually looking forward to, Book of Dead. I think that's what it's called. I'm actually looking forward to that one. And then, oh, there it is. You got the Uncanny Inhumans and the all new, all different Avengers. So that's cool. And you got Chakra the Invisible. Street Fighter with Ibuki on the back. She's probably going to be on one of my specials too, because Lady Justice by Neil Gaiman. So that's awesome. I love Neil Gaiman. So you got Mega Man Words of Night and Sonic the Hedgehog Words of Night. nice. Rabbids. Hatter M, Love of Wonder. Never even heard of that comic before, so be nice. And this is one that when I was looking through the previews, that I actually was looking forward to. And I did read some of this, and it's actually just little short comics. So, I mean, I was actually looking for this one. It was probably one of the first ones I did grab as soon as I seen it. Super Mutant Magic Academy. I just like the artwork on it, so yep, there's me out of the thing. So then we got Attack on Titan. So I mean, I don't know what to think about Attack on Titan. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm a fan of the 90s Ninja Turtles. Sorry. I don't have any opinions on the new ones. Like, I watched some of the Nickelodeon ones, and some of it's good. I like individual stories. I haven't watched, like, the entire series right through. I just watched individual stories that I thought looked interesting. Most of them are, so... Sorry. I like the original 89 Turtles better. Maybe because I like it. Bob's Burgers. I like the cartoons, so it's nice to get the comic book. I'm running down here. Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's what I got to drink. I do love Avatar, so that's going to be awesome. But it looks like you also got Plants vs. Zombies and Bandette stories in there as well. But it's got Toph, and I love Toph, so... And then the last free comic for today, which is Transformers, Robots in Disguise. So, I mean, that's awesome. So, those are the free comic books. Those are the ones that are offered. Those are the free comic books. Those are the ones that are totally free and everything. So, what did I pick up? Now, remember, this cost me under $20, so I'm poor, so everything. Let me take some of the, I already got some of the stuff off of here. I did pick up some of my, subscription stuff that was in there too. So, let me take that off for you. I got a variant cover for Gem and the Holograms 2. If you want to see my review of it, it's probably the video after this. It's the one I did before, so... And I really loved it. Spider-Gwen second printing. It's been in my subscription box. I already have a copy that I've already have in plastic. So, Captain Marvel, like I said, these are just ones that are from subscriptions. I did pick up this one because I had it when I was younger, and I lost it. So, X Factor, number 87. What's special with this one is that it's the X Factor team, and they go to what's his name? Doc Savage? No, that's not Doc Savage, is it? Yeah, look at me. I'm grabbing the comic out and doing some filthy stuff with it. No, just kidding. Not doing some filthy stuff. Again, should have done some pre-production, and I'm not going to edit anything because I have no editing software at the moment. And then, yeah, it's like Doc Savage. I think it's Doc Savage. But, like, the entire X Factor team at that time did it and everything. And, yeah, it's... It's Dr. something. Oh, Dr. Samson. I'm sorry. Dr. Samson. And they actually go to him because at the time X Factor was with the government, and they wanted to do, I guess, after a mission, they wanted to go see them. And this is where I get one of my favorite quotes from, like, from Quicksilver, and I had this when I was younger, and I kind of lost it. It's basically here. I'll actually read it from the comic book because it's actually a lot better. And this is the Quicksilver that I actually like and everything. And I know I'm stalling for time and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I hate comics. Okay. Tell me, Doctor, have you ever stood in a line at a bank machine behind a person who doesn't know how to use it, or wanted to buy stamps at the post office, and the fellow in front of you wants to know every single way he can ship his package to Istanbul, or gotten some county idiot at Burger King who can't comprehend Whopper, no pickles? Well, yeah, I suppose. And how do you feel on this occasion? Impatient, irritated, a little angry sometimes? Precisely because your life is being slowed to a crawl by the inabilities or the incompetent behaviors of others. It's not a rational or considerate attitude to have, but there it is. Now imagine, Doctor, that everybody you work with, everywhere you go, your entire world is full of people who can't work cash machines. I venture to say, Doctor, that you would suffer from PMS. Get the picture? It's not so puzzling now, is it? See, that's where I've been reading from, and it's one of my favorite quotes from Quicksilver, and that's the Quicksilver I like, the impatient jerk who he he makes some good points, you know. And the last thing I got from Comic Day is Morning Glories Volume 6. I'm not sure. I didn't check to see if I had this one already, but I wanted to grab the next one in my series because I've been reading this. This is one of the first books I got since coming back to comics. I do recommend it because it's an amazing book. And that's all the stuff that I picked up today. Like I said, a lot of it was just free stuff, the free comic books, because I'm broke. I'm actually poor, and that's why I have this like lovely canvas thing so I can hide what I have back there. Um, but yeah, it's a thing. So I didn't pick up a lot. There was a girl there that was probably spent over $200 in junk. I wish would have had that kind of money to spend because I would be buying a lot more stuff. So, but anyway, this has been going far too long. A lot of it was just going through like the big, huge stack of free comics. But I'll definitely see everybody later. As soon as I get my laptop back, I should be producing videos again. With editing software and stuff like that, my positive female role model thing. I got scripts written for like the next couple weeks, so I should be set. So I will see everybody later, and don't forget to close this world and open the next.